Hey all, and welcome to today's Legend Lost Sector guide. Now, what is our Legend Lost Sector for today? Well, unfortunately, we're once again on the moon because Bungie hates us right now. So, we have the K1 Relevation, Legend Lost Sector. Where is it? Sorrow's Harbor, the place with Escalation Protocol, but not Mars Edition. And, oh boy, once again, it is a massive doozy to deal with. We've got Barrier and Unstoppable champions, burning modifiers for the Hive. Luckily, there's only Arc Elemental shields, though. So, what do I recommend for this Legend Lost Sector? Well, there's Shriekers and there's a lot of ranged combat here, so rather than going with an auto rifle for your barriers, I'm recommending you go with Scout. I personally am liking Deadman's Tail for this. If you have the Catalyst, that's great. I'm still working on masterworking mine. And I'm just using a Arc Sidearm for Unstoppables and Crown Splitter because, again, boss's ground, high DPS. Another version of this build would be like a sniper, a sidearm, and maybe lament for that anti-barrier action. If you were a hunter, that would work well because you can invis behind the ogre, which is the boss. This Lost Sector also features a bunch of weird complications. I'm highly advising Curus for Titans and a good, decent, wide spread of stats. As you can see, I've made it so I have mostly 50s across the board. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Hi guys, sorry if there's a bit of an audio delay. That's just because for this section I had to be completely focusing and couldn't really do commentary over the gameplay footage, so I just had to turn off all audio from my desktop. But as you can see, we start off, we round a corner, and we go for this Acolyte. Then there are other Acolytes around the corner, and they have burning grenades. We want to keep our distance, going in with the arc grenade, sniping them off continuously. I recommend just slowly burning your way through. This is the only section where an auto rifle might actually be a better decision. So that burning grenade, reloading Deadman's behind this rock. It's not good cover though, so don't actually do that. I was just kind of stupid. You can't, and the AoE from the burning grenades is quite shocking. 230. Now we're gonna keep on moving. There's gonna be more Acolytes that spawn over there. Just snipe them off. Once they're gone, you want to just keep moving forward. There's a barrier champion that can spawn in one of two places, but first we got to deal with these boys. They will spawn. We go in. Crown Splitter. They will, and now there are two places. The barrier servitor can spawn. Barrier Knight will spawn either in that alcove by that light right there, or further ahead. If you get, I don't know what it actually determines where he spawns though. So there's going to be Acolytes there that I just shot. You want to get them before they have a chance to jump away. 315. Now go for the Knight. Just start getting his shield. I go for the Acolyte instead. Then I go in with the Crown Splitter and Shaboosh. Shabang. The Knight is in pain. The Acolytes will only spill at hell, and I triggered the Shrieker there. His trigger range is just a little in front of that cart. I just go back and continue sniping the Acolytes to try to limit the amount of bullet hell I'm exposed to. Now I get confused to where my Barrier Knight went, but I do a little cheese to try to get the Acolyte. You can see about where his trigger zone is now. I get behind the box. 420. Then I move past that fire and just about finish the Shrieker off. Now that the Shrieker's dead, I move in. I see where my Barrier Knight went. Get the Acolytes before they have a chance to support him, and move forward to get the Barrier Knight. Now I start knocking his health off. Repeated shots to the head are obviously advised for Deadmans. You can knock through their barrier bubbles quite quickly. He pops his bubble. I go for it. He's down. Going for the Crown Splitter, light, light, heavy. He's dead. You can see that War Mine cell spawn. Surprisingly, when I pop it, it actually does do damage to things. So you just fall down here to get the massive wave of Acolyte to spawn. I will now be explaining how the rest of this encounter is going to operate. 525. So, you see those purple crystals that are shielded? You need to You need to kill a knight with an arc shield and his Acolyte friends. Then, after that, some Acolytes will spawn and a unstoppable ogre. Once the ogre's down, you can shoot the crystal and you can move ahead. Once you've shot the crystal, there are 3 of them and 3 unstoppables in this section, by the way. You will unlock the boss's crystal. Once you shoot that, he will spawn. So I'm just continuing to clear out the ads. You don't want to create a bullet hell for yourself. .605. I continue moving forward. Sniping off the Acolytes. In this spot here, the knight up there can't really hit you. So it's a good spot to be in. Sorry for the flashbangs of the stupid knight doing his stupid things. Just continue sniping the Acolytes off. 640. Then you can now see the Arc Knight that just popped behind the cover. I'm like, stop that, sir. I consider it. Now here I do a stupid thing, attempting to thunder crash onto those pipes and just completely missing and wasting a revive. So don't do that. It's a bad idea. Don't know why I thought I could get away with it. Just float down there normally like a normal person. Pull out the sidearm to deal with the Acolytes at close. The knight is almost there. I get him with a heavy. Now, there you would want to pop a grenade, but unfortunately I missed an Acolyte, so I can't get that sweet synergy. I continue popping the Acolytes as they come out. The Unstoppable is spawned. So you want to just charge up. Then I light, heavy. Unfortunately, I missed the second light, so I have to do a couple more heavies than I should have. I just get behind cover, ready for more Acolytes. You can see the knight giving me some trouble. 8. I just continue trying to get those Acolytes down before you go up there. This is why you recommend a scout rifle. It allows you to be more ranged than you typically would. Some Acolytes spawn behind me and just completely wreck my day, you know? It's no fun. I get him down. I go in. Here, the knight starts noticing me, so I decide to get rid of his friends real quickly so I can get in there mostly undetected. Scope out, see if I can shoot the Acolyte between the stairs. I can, because I'm just that sort of good. .905. I continue moving forward. Seeing my opportunity to strike, I attempt to get the knight down. I get him, I go in for the Crown Splitter. Unfortunately, I underestimate how much health I have left. Overestimate how much health I have left. .930. I get the knight's shield down, and I move in with the Crown Splitter to get him down. Now, right there, Acolytes will spawn in that area once you get the last of his friends down. I remember this, turn around, throw it at the spawn. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite kill them, so I have to go in for melee. And this is where I die again because I made the mistake of letting the Unstoppable get to me. I stagger him and then move up to get him down. Fortunately, that stagger shot doesn't quite work, but then light, heavy, and I'm good. 10-20. I kill the last of the Acolytes, get ready to get the top one. I kill another Acolyte. Think I can hit him through that tiny gap, but fail. I throw my nade. And I continue sniping down those Acolytes. 11:05. I keep sniping the boys down, breaking that knight's shield before going in with a crown splitter. Now I'm prepared. Unfortunately, I don't quite remember where the unstoppable comes from in this scene, and forget that he comes from basically straight ahead. He'll just round that corner and come to fuck your shit up. You want to continue to clear the majority of the ads, because you don't want to create a bullet hell for yourself, because that's just pain and suffering. I just completely fail that jump there. 11:45. Hiding behind this cover before the ogre shows up and I go for him. I continue to knock him down. I get a Warmind cell, but I'm stupid and don't decide to pop it. Finally deciding to pop that crystal. Being confused because I forgot I already popped that one. Going up for the top crystal pop, and then being ready for the boss. I get the boss spawning. Prepare Thunder Crash Curious users. Hide behind this wall. It's a very excellent space to wait for your opportunity to go in with your Thunder Crash. So you just wait. Then I'm like, alright, am I good? I'm good. Get ready. Nade to start clearing some damage in there. And I go in with the Thunder Crash. Killing quite a lot, as you can see by the 550 on the score. Reloading, getting prepared to just knock down the poor ogre because he is our opponent today. Almost done with him. Continue just dead manning him to death. Getting ready. Alrighty do. He is almost down and down for the count. Now I'm like, yay. I go for the Lost Sector chest before these annoying buggers can spawn. And there you are. I got Eternal Warrior, and that is how you do the K1 Relevation Lost Sector. Good job, you all made it to the end of the video. I'd like to just take a moment to thank you all for all of the support and all of the new subscribers coming in. Thank you all so much. But if you found this guide helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me and supports me as a creator. And allows me to do some more complicated things for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any other tips on how to clear the Lost Sector, make sure to tell each other in the comments. It's always nice to see everyone helping out. I hope you all enjoyed. That's been all from me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.